All right, so let's go ahead and move on. So we're gonna go back and talk about Roe v. Wade, being overturned. However everybody feels about that,
Oh,
man.
we
So,
ain't gonna talk about. I
the
thought we
verses.
were gonna talk about that last.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So then we'll talk about the verses now, and then come back to Roe v. Wade. All right.
Whack ass verses. Which
So,
I ain't seen it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it was. They started off with the double team. They started off with Ray J and Bobby Valentino versus Pleasure P and Sammy, and that one was hilarious. I mean, nobody even sounded that great. They sounded okay. You know what I mean? But the stuff that they were singing, it was just like some of this shit I don't even remember. You know what I mean? And then Ray J kept getting mad because they were singing one of his songs. I can't remember which one it was. Hold on.
It wasn't wait a minute. Wait it.
I don't know what's going on. I got a cough, so all of a sudden I apologize. But so he kept getting mad because while he was trying to sing, they were singing his stuff in the background. Okay. So he kept stopping, like, "Yo, let me sing my shit. Y'all let y'all sing y'all's." And so that turned into a little petty thing back and forth. Yeah. And they was talking a lot of junk. They was, it was all right, but it was nothing to brag about. They went from like 9 to 11, I think.
The tag team?
Yeah.
What?
And then Omarion and Mario came on somewhere around 11:15, 11:20. So they took like a little break, for a minute. And so Omarion and Mario, they went into like one something in the morning. It was like 1:15. The only reason I was up watching it was because I'm at work till 1 in the morning anyway.
Yeah.
So I just kept watching like in between calls. I just had my phone, there. Luckily, because I work at home, I could do shit like that.
Yeah.
But Omarion and Mario, that was funny too. Now on that one, Mario was a clear winner on that one to me. Okay. He had much better songs. Omarion sounded horrible.
Yeah, they said Mario was the better singer.
Yeah, Omarion could not sing. Back in the day, he wasn't that great.
Yeah.
But even now, it's like even worse. It's like he sounded like me trying to sing.
Damn.
You know what I mean? And it was just like, dude, what? As soon as he hit his first note, I was like, holy shit, this is a rap. And so Mario definitely won that battle. When it came to Ray J and the other one, it was just a bunch of pettiness going back and forth, all night. So I can't even call it. But
and they said it was sold out.
I don't know. Now that I don't know. You the first I heard it about that. But
that's what someone shared me. But yeah, I don't know.
Between the four of them, they did have some hits, so
yeah,
it might have been,
Yeah.
But it just wasn't that great of a show to me. You know what I mean? I wasn't that impressed. So yeah, but it was funny, Mario and Omari. I told you, she waited until when we get right in the middle of the show. She's like, y'all not paying me no attention.
Yeah, let me just.
She's like, nigga, I'm over here. Right. So, but yeah, if anybody has seen the verses, let us know in the comments what y'all thought, because I really wasn't that impressed. I just watched it just to fill up some time. It was just like, all right, it's a verses. I'll watch it. It's free.
I will say this. Clearly, the new people that doing verses don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they don't. So, it is what it is. But what's funny is my man Ace Vade, the cartoon guy.
Yeah.
He already did a little joint about the Ray J verses. It was funny, man. You gotta see it.
I had to see that. Man.
Yeah, he be quick with it. He had it up the next morning.
Damn.
I was like, shit.
Oh man, ready.
I'm like, that dude is talented to have that whole shit drawn and edited by the next morning. Shit. So yeah, y'all go back and watch the replay. Let us know what y'all think about it. How we didn't see it. So, we ain't gonna talk too much about it, but that was my overall opinion.
Man, fuck versus. We on the whack ass versus whack ass BET awards coming up. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing me and Lil Nas X agree with. Unfortunately, it probably ain't the same reasons. You know what I'm saying? But at least I'll at least stand with him on that.
Yeah, yeah. So it's really funny, man. I mean, BET has become trash over the years, man. Ever since the black folks sold it to Viacom, man, I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, did you have anything you want to say about the BET? The
Verzuz?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay. All right.
Damn. That'll be all right.
Oh well. So yeah, we can go ahead and sign off and talk about the Roe V Wade overturn. You know, the Supreme Court has officially done that. You know what I mean? I figured they would once the leak came out saying that they were considering it. I was hoping that they wouldn't, but then, you know, I guess they did. I mean, like I said, I don't support abortion personally because of my religion. We don't support doing it, but we do support the right to choose. So we, you know, anybody who's a Muslim like me will let you know, if that's your choice, then that's your choice. If it's safe and it doesn't harm you to do it, that's your choice. We don't condone like, oh yeah, get an abortion, yeah, raise a roof, but you know, we do support people's right to choice. You know, and I think that's what is more important anyway. So you know, but I don't know. I mean, as far as it leading into something, a precedent for something else, I feel like it probably is, but I just don't know what. What are you thinking?
Well, like I said, shout out to Brittany. Me and Brittany had a conversation about this yesterday.
Okay.
So, I feel, particularly because the Supreme Court is stacked full of males.
Yeah.
White males, man.
Yeah, majority
I
white.
feel that this is going towards their interest. I feel that this is going towards, since white men are, whites in general are, you know, they're talking about, oh, we're going out of the existence for being as, you know, because, you know, the death rate of them is
higher than
their life rate.
Yeah, that's why we were saying get your numbers up. You know
so
what I mean? Get your numbers
I'm
up.
thinking what they're trying to do is, because let's be clear about abortion. That was really made for us. Let's be clear about that.
Yeah,
and that was population control, to control our population. That's what that originally was. That's why Planned Parenthood came into existence. Margaret Sanger and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Now we got that situated. What they're trying to do is raise their numbers up. I feel that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
But on the woman's side of things, I can understand why this would be upsetting. Me and you, we ain't got, if we got raped, we don't have to worry about getting pregnant.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So now woman, if she gets raped, gets pregnant, now because of this being overturned, now she has to birth that baby. And, you know what I'm saying, that baby will probably have characteristics of that rapist.
Of the rapist, yeah.
Of the murderer. Of, you know, and she may not want those characteristics.
Right.
She was like, okay, every time I see this baby, I see my, you know, the person who assaulted me.
Right.
So now you're telling these people to have birth for this, you know, to have birth.
Right. You got to deal with it.
You got to do, yeah. Instead of, you know what I'm saying, and, you know what I'm saying, like you were saying with religion, and it's just hard, you know, we can talk about, you know, the white conservative evangelicals. You know, they're all about, oh, you know, God's against abortion. You know, we don't condone abortions and everything like that. You know, make sure that baby stay alive. Yeah, okay, you tell, but it's funny. Like you really hear white evangelicals say that. I mean, you do hear some black Christians say that in their church, but not to the extent that they saying it. And the reason being is, again, they trying to get their numbers up. But then the thing of it is, they're not really taking care. They're not telling you, okay, you make sure that you have this baby.
Right.
But they're not, okay, but these people are not giving anything towards the baby.
Right.
They're not giving anything towards helping the mother of that child and all that stuff.
Yep.
I'm not saying all, but for the most part, what I'm saying, you're not giving that, but you want them to have the kid. But you don't want to help out with helping giving the kid.
Yeah, that's not our responsibility.
Yeah.
You chose to have.
Yeah. It's like, so yeah, it's kind of fucked up, really. And the thing of it is, with this president, if they rolling this back, and think about it, this mainly affects white women. So if they go back on their own women, what's for them to stop the roll back every shit thing else?
Exactly.
What's to stop them?
I could definitely see it being some more rollbacks, you know what I mean?
I'm telling you, man, shit, we're going to be back 1865, goddamn.
I'm telling you, man.
And that nigga in the field. Strong boy.
Well, let me ask you this, because I know you were, saying that you felt like the whole abortion thing might have been to target us.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like maybe it backfired and that's why they allowed it to be...
It's backfired. Everything they tried to do to us backfired. If they don't figure that shit out by now, it's like everything they tried to do. There's a certain force in this earth, certain people who know who certain people are. They like, look, we gotta stop these. I mean, think about it. Not to get super religious or anything like that. These people, not these people, I shouldn't say it like that. The elite has done everything to try to wipe black people out. Yet we still here. What does that tell you?
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere.
What does that tell? They ain't tried, and every time they did something, it backfired. Now they might get us by the thousands and stuff, but then we still come back.
Yeah. And
then they die though.
Yeah.
So
we keep our numbers up.
Yeah, man, we like roaches, man. We never die.
We multiply.
We like roaches.
But
yeah, I mean, but it's going back to the Roe versus Wade thing. But yeah, I mean, it's backfired. So, and I think like they were thinking, look, we got to get our numbers up. If they get raped, fuck it. They gotta have that baby. But like I said, I don't feel, what I'm saying, as a man, I mean, I can't understand completely what a woman goes through.
Right.
But as a man, I can like, if a woman gets raped by somebody, gets pregnant, and now that baby's pretty much carrying that rapist baby. Now I gotta have it. I got this, and that child's got, that man's traits. You know what I'm saying? I feel, it's kind of messed up.
Well, a lot of those people on the Supreme Court, they feel like it could never affect them. Because if it's something that affected them, they'd probably vote different.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what I'm saying. What happened if their daughter got...
Yeah, if your daughter got raped, what, you gonna make her have a baby?
I tell you,
your wife, your mother, you know what I mean?
I'll go a step further. What happened if somebody like me come up against your white daughter and get raped? I know you about it. Yeah. I know you about that shit now.
Have a whole nother Megan.
God damn it, get that coat hanger ready.
Right. We about to have a whole
It got in there deep.
Right.
Got in there deep.
Right.
God damn it.
Gotta fish him out of there. Around there. We're not having this one. Give me the hose. Let me spray it up in there. No way this one's coming out. They don't want to have another one of them Prince Harry and Meghan Markle situations.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, you think about it. They don't want
that black baby.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what I'm saying. They didn't think this through.
I don't think so either.
They didn't really think this through.
I don't think so, man.
I mean, they did, but they didn't.
Right.
I think they did. I mean, there's a lot of stuff too. Like,
I mean, they're painting it under the guise of we're pro-life, and I mean, I get that. Everybody should be pro-life.
Yeah.
But you got to also give people the right to choose. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't want it to happen, but it's their choice. Like, I can't, you know what I mean? If y'all so anti-abortion, why ain't y'all anti-drugs? Y'all ain't doing nothing to sweep drugs out the street. You know what I mean?
Anti like getting like black people getting killed by the police unjustly.
Exactly.
How about that?
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand how you pro-life on that. We're pro-life, but when it comes to like someone gets gunned down in the street for like, even if they did do wrong, they don't just like, okay, if like I went in the store, stole a pack of gum, should I be gunned down? Like, right. You know what I'm saying? No. Exactly. So they're like, well, you shouldn't have stole that gum. Yeah, he should not stole the gum, but he don't deserve to be gunned down for that shit.
You know what I mean?
Like, yeah, come on.
The crime, you do the dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, it's like they don't even care no more.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
But, you know, that's what it is, man. I guarantee you they won't be rolling back no police reform or, you know what I mean, none of that. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But I don't, you know, like I said, you know, I support people's right to choose. And, you know, you got to let people make that choice. And if it's something that, you know, is frowned upon by their creator, then that's between them.
Yeah.
But we don't get to dictate that. You know what I mean? The biggest part of my religion, Islam, is that there is no compulsion in religion. You cannot force anybody to pray like you or believe like you or do anything that you think. You know what I mean? That's on you. If you feel like Buddhism is the right way, you know, I mean, I can give you some information, but if you don't accept it, I gotta back off. You know what I mean? Jehovah's Witness. You know, you can't be beating people over the head with them pamphlets.
You want to meet
read it.
You want to meet Jehovah, man? You want to meet Jehovah?
The Jehovah's Witness, well, they notorious. But I got approached by one of them the other day, matter of fact.
Yeah, but my cousin, I think he might have got out of it actually. I think actually he kind of leaned towards being a Muslim.
Oh, okay.
But he kind of got fed up because he was talking to me about like, they're not really like, the Jehovah's Witness people, like, they just really talking about like the by and by, like, why are you not talking about right now? Like,
right.
Islam to me, they talking about building businesses and things like that. So, I mean, you know, he's a young man, so I understand that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's just the problem. Like with I will say this. I want to say that Christianity is not bad.
Right.
I think the people who westernized it,
right,
and hijacked it, that's what's fucked up with it right now.
Yep,
because
that's usually where most religions go wrong. The people who hijack religion.
Because Christianity, all intents and purposes, was a black religion. Yeah. The first church started in Antioch. Antioch is in Africa. You know what I'm saying? It's in the book of, well, I think Romans or Acts.
I think Antioch is. I thought it was in Turkey.
I'm talking about the book.
Oh,
yeah, okay. The book. But anyway, they established, black people established the first church. Yeah. But it kills me. Then you got all these white motherfuckers. Anyway, it's in the and they're like, well, we know what to do. We know how to get you there. Like, no, you don't. You never had a fucking religion. You never did. You went in. You what you did. You saw what everybody else had. You took that shit, came back, enslaved the people, told them spit out stuff that you wanted them to learn. And saying, oh, well, you know, this is the Christian religion. And it's like, yeah, but that was ours. All that shit was ours. Buddhism, all that shit. All that was black people. Black people came up with religion. Everything. The Aryan shit, that was us. That was us. That wasn't Hitler's with the Superman shit talking about blonde. No, Aryans were in like in India, they were fucking dark. They were dark.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
There's traces of dark people in India, Asia, all of that.
Everywhere, man. Yeah, man.
So, it is what it is, man. But,
I'm sorry. We went from Roe versus Wade to black people did all this shit. Right. Sorry.
But, for the most part, it's all true. We just stating something.
Yeah.
But, let us know what y'all opinions are on Roe versus Wade being overturned. Whether you think it's right, whether you think it's wrong, whatever. And we ain't here to judge you.
Man. Hey, man. I mean, like I said, it's just like, I understand people, it's a touchy subject. People gonna have their own thing about it.
Yeah.
I mean, and look, like I said, the way I look at it, I just feel that they try to control their numbers so they can get them up.
Right.
I think that's the way to do
it. Yeah, I wonder, what the numbers are when it comes to abortion numbers, generally by race. Who has the highest?
Really,
numbers?
technically, I think we supposedly had the most.
That's what they always make it
They
seem
always,
like.
that's what they.
But I've never done any study to see.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's something out there that'll tell you the real numbers.
Yeah.
But and it don't really matter who it is. I just wonder.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of abortion clinics are going to be put out of business, man.
Yep.
But I have to honestly say I don't know. It seems like as a state, individual states can still allow abortion, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really understand exactly how it works. Is it outlawed for everybody, or can the state still make their own decision?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I heard there's 1 or 2 states that are still allowing it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We shall see. But I don't really have much else to say on that. We'll see what happens. What do you think? You got anything else you want to throw out there?
Nah, I think that's gonna be a wrap.
All right. Well, this has been episode 211.
211.
We appreciate y'all. Once again, as usual, don't forget, hit all the buttons. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Appreciate y'all, brothers and sisters. And we shout out to Dr. Umar. We ain't trying to...
all the time. All day,
friends,
every day.
I'm telling you, we don't get a knock at the door one of these days.
Yeah, man.
So, it is what it is. But all right, man. So for episode 211, this is your man, Kurt. And this is
Howie.
And we'll see you on the next one, all right?
Peace.